Hello you there, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be a boho chic hoop earring. I don't know what to call it. I'm loving this, man. It's so nice and so simple to do. And so if you've been watching me, you should know, or you have an idea that I like to work with beads a lot. So stick around and let's get started. So I'm going to use a medium size hoop earring. It's rather unfortunate that I don't really know the size, but I know it's a medium size hoop earring. And this is an unusual crochet thread. This is usually used for macrame projects. It's not really soft, it's like nylon. And I'm also going to use some orange beads. The orange beads are a size 6 seed beads. And also I would use a needle of about say 2.10 millimeters. I'll use the lighter to bend some parts. And so I have already started with some of the beads already on the thread. And so I would begin to, now I'm showing you how you would do this, because in case you would want to use this kind of thread, you'd have to bend the tip so that it can penetrate easily through the beads. Okay, so this is what I did. Now to begin with, I'm going to make a knot with a needle. Okay, then I'll pick my hoop. Okay, and then I'll try to crochet around and then start with my now I'm going to do a single crochet across, okay, all over the hoop. It's going to be about 63 chains. But just make sure that in case you'd want to follow what I'm doing, exactly what I'm doing, and maybe your hoop is bigger or smaller, you'd have to make about multiples of 3. Okay, you'd have to chain multiples of 3. So in this case, my total was about 63 chains. So the stitch is going to be single crochet, like I've started. So I must say it's not really comfortable when you are doing this around the bead, especially when you have to turn it around. So you would know what I'm talking about by turning it around. You're going to bead, I said bead, sorry, I'm always about beading. So you're going to crochet around for 63 chains. Yeah. So this is what I mean by 63 chains. Okay, now I'm done. So I'll begin to add my beads. Now watch what I do. There's something called the half double crochet. Okay, so here's a case where with this half double crochet, this is where I'm going to add. Now you first turn your work inside, facing inside the hoop. Okay, like you see it now. Yeah. So this half double crochet, you'd have to yarn over your yarn around the hook. Okay, and you're going to pull through all 3. You're going to get 3 chains on the hook. Okay, you pull through all 3 chains at once. Okay, so that is called a half double crochet. You know what I mean. Now I'm going to add my first bead. Yeah, and then I would go through the 3rd chain on the hoop. I wasn't really finding it easy. It's a very simple work, but because it was my first time on the hook, maybe that's why. It's not difficult at all. I mean, so I'm going to go through the third chain, and then watch how I do my half double crochet. Okay, so you see you have 3 chains, and then you put through all 3. So this is what we mean by the half double crochet. Yeah, so you see I didn't go through 2 and then go through 1 or anything. It was just the whole thing. So I'll count again: 3, third chain, and then this time I don't add any bead. I just do it without a bead. Yes, and so it creates some kind of a hole, and this is a style. It's nice. I love it, you know. Yeah, so this time I'll add a bead again. So this is what I'm doing. It's bead here, no bead, 1 bead, no bead, 1 bead, no bead. So this is what I'm doing until you finish. Yeah, so I'm adding my bead again. It was a little bit slippery on the needle, but it's okay. Yes, and then this time I'll do it without the bead. So it's all half double crochet. Okay, all right, then I add my bead. It was quite challenging, but it's not difficult, don't worry. It was just about me. I think I had the issue. Yes, so 1, 2, 3. Okay, and then I pull it all out, all through. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so I'll meet you when I'm done with yes, I'll meet you then. So I'm done with the beads. I'm going to do another layer of, or another row of half double crochet without the beads. So I'll simply chain 1 and turn my work. Now I'll be struggling a little bit, so please bear with me. I mean, on the hoop it's not that easy because it's not flat. It's something curved that you have to crochet through. So if you are finding it difficult, don't be worried. You would finish, okay? Only if you want to really do this, you would finish. Yes, so I'm going to do my half double crochet without the beads, and then this time I'm going to only jump a chain. Unlike the first one where I had to crochet through the 3rd chain, this time I'm jumping only through 1 chain, only over a chain. Okay, so you see 1 and then 2. All right. Now I want to say this, when you are doing this, please don't release some of the, don't be too strong on it, on the thread, okay? When you are holding it, just don't stiffen your hands too much on the thread, just loosen it up, because this is a curved hoop, and so it's going to, when it gets stiff, it's going to be difficult to work with your hook, okay? So please, so I think I was finding it difficult here when I had to, go through it. I'll meet you when I'm done in the final stage. Now I'm finally done with this row. I'll start with the next row. Now the next row is rather very simple. I'll chain one again and turn my work, and then this time I'm going to do a single crochet. Watch how I do this single crochet. If you have not crocheted before, the single crochet means you go through, you go through a chain, you put through, another one. It's really simple, okay? So if you're a beginner, I think this will be the stitch you would start crocheting with. It's a really simple stitch. So I think this is my final row, and this is a really simple earring. I saw this on Pinterest and I was like, wow, it's not exactly the same, but I'm like, oh, it hadn't, what I saw, they didn't have beads, but since I like to work with beads, I'm like, okay, so let me add something more brighter to this, and then see what happens. And then I'm like, I can share this with you. I love what I see right now. It's so nice, so nice. You can do this, at home. If you are in business, you can also do this and sell, I believe so. It is a unique, but very simple DIY to practice. So from here, I'll just cut the excess and burn. It's so nice. I'm loving it. I've seen very nice ones and I'm like, oh, people have ideas, but it's really nice. I had these hoops 2 years ago. I didn't know what to do with them, so I'm like, since I've seen this, I'll give it a try and see if it will work. If you're using this kind of lighter, please be careful so you don't burn your work. Just be very, very careful, because we have lighters for beading for this kind of work, but I don't have. This is the kind of lighter, the normal lighters we have. Just be careful when you are. Just target your area that you want to burn and then burn it nicely, or else you're going to destroy your project, okay? So just be careful. All right. Now this is all done. I'm so happy with the final, final project. I'm so happy. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. I'm loving this project right now. In case you have anything to tell me, or in case you don't understand anything, please share with me in your comment section. You can share your projects with me as well. I'm going to leave my handles in the description box, okay? Thank you, and see you in my next tutorial. Bye bye.